You know when the rest of the attack is doing really well, but there's always that one coral? Yes, people, what's good and welcome back to the channel. So guys, before I even start talking about this coral, let's have a look at the rest of the corals in the tank. Now, I currently dose ATI Essentials Pro and the corals are looking amazing. This trachea I got a couple of weeks ago or a month ago, nice and big, feed that twice a week. The micromusa as well, these corals are looking really good. I just did a water change today, so some of them are a bit grumpy, but nevertheless the corals look amazing when fully extended. Now this coral in particular, when I was trying to stabilize this tank and I was just starting to dose ATI Essentials, this coral immediately started to show stress. And yeah, I don't blame it, because one day my alkalinity could have been like 9.2, the next day it'll be like 8.1, then it go down to 7. So the alkalinity swings in this tank was just ridiculous. Now, so I tried my best just to try and stabilize it as best as possible, and finally, I was able to stabilize my alkalinity between 8.4 roughly, and goes down to about 8 at night. So as of today, the 2nd of December 2021, my alkalinity, I can say hand on heart, has stabilized. Then I went through my fault finding process, so I checked my nutrients and they fall within the ranges that I have determined that my tank benefits from, so that was fine. I checked my salinity. My salinity was sitting at 36.5, a little too high, so what I did, I adjusted that, so it's down at 34 ppt at the moment. And what I checked again, I checked to see whether anything was rusty in the tank, for example any magnets from my power heads or anything in the tank that just looked off key and was rusting away. Nothing, everything was fine. So I went to check on the flow as well, and I realized that maybe the flow could go up a little bit and this coral could benefit from a bit of direct flow. So I switched the power heads up a little bit, gave this coral some direct flow, and it seems the polyps are extending a bit more now, which is good. Now I'm happy to say that because I've increased the flow onto the colony, checked on my salinity, it seems these little things are starting to work, and I can see the area that showed stress, I could see a bit more growth coming in as well, and also the polyps are extending. Now I am dosing what was recommended by ATI, fluorine. I am doing strontium, iodine and potassium as well, but I'm alternating these throughout the day, so I do some on a Monday, some on a Wednesday, some on a Friday, just so that I don't overdo it. So hopefully in the next couple of months this coral should look as beautiful as it once did before the whole ATI change. Now this is totally my fault, guys. I just wasn't patient, and it's just part of, I think, of transitioning from Aquaforest to ATI, because the tank literally had to reset itself when it comes to its dosing regime. So that's now settled. Like I said, calcium alkalinity is bang on, or where I want it to be. So guys, it'll be up and up from here, fingers crossed. I will keep you guys updated, so guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell icon so you can get the latest updates about this tank. Right guys, this is Narayan for HC Aquatics Reefing. I'll see you next time.